Much, sir. Next, we have with us serial number 9, Mohammad Nasir Munir, FCA, MR number 3641.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum to all of you. First of all, I'd like to briefly introduce myself. I am Mohammad Nasir Munir. I qualified in the year 2001 and became member of the institute in 2002. With the grace of Almighty Allah, I was awarded gold medal in the professional examinations of ICAP. I continued my professional journey with my parent organization, Crow Hussain Chaudhary and Company, and I was admitted to the partnership in 2005. Thereafter, I thought to diversify myself, and I actually started transforming myself towards advisory and technology. I'm also as international liaison partner and brand compliance officer for my network. And currently, I'm senior partner of Crow Hussain Chaudhary and Company. I value life. Whatever opportunity comes to my way, whether that is professional or otherwise, I enjoy taking opportunities. My passion are traveling and sports. And right now, I've started developing a new passion, which is golf. With regards to my past experiences with ICAP, I worked in various technical committees of ICAP, to name a few: Practicing Members Committee, Technical Advisory Committee, Accounting and Auditing Stand Committee. And I've also been speaker and panelist on various technical sessions and conferences. I have coached students of final level and CAF level in the subject of auditing for more than 15 years. With all these engagement, I groomed myself to work with challenging teams as a team player. With regards to my inspiration and vision to this very task of coming to the council, I'd like to share with you a very beautiful piece of history. So look at these leaders from our profession. They were the first council of ICAP. They actually took a decision which has lasting values. So from this piece of history, I'm going to take the positive energy and dedication and innovation. With all this inspiration, I'm actually trying to arrive at a vision for the institute, which actually takes me to the 21st century business leaders. You see, maybe 20 years back, the market was receptive to the chartered accountants, but now market has actually started requiring business leaders. So this will be actually my vision to produce the business leaders. Now, the most important thing, how shall we achieve this vision? So to me, the most important aspect from the institute platform is to provide the enabling environment. So what does enabling environment mean? So we have actually upgraded our infrastructure, and now it's high time to invest in our brand and our people. I have actually compiled certain points or areas of focus when we'll be investing in our people and brand. The most important is enhancing CA Pakistan brand locally and internationally, and especially in the government sector. One more important aspect, that our active engagement with regulators and state organs is very important. We need to arrive at the due regulation, and we need to re-emphasize the role of ICAP in the national economy. You see, we need to have to differentiate one very important aspect: the economy with audit and economy without audit. This we need to have to actually promote. Then capacity building of our practicing members. This is very important. In our entire CA stream, actually the members or the students are getting training from member firms. This is the time when the difference is being created in their professional career. So capacity building of our member firms is very important, with a core emphasis on technology. Similarly, we need to also think about the capacity building of members from industry. We need to have a very state-of-the-art research center, which will be leading us to the Leadership Development Center, which is the need of the hour actually. Then facilitating our members with regards to employment opportunities, it is very important that we should effectively utilize the newly initiative of ICAP, which is Job Portal and Incubation Center. Similarly, overseas members, we need to take them as our brand ambassadors in those economies. We need to remain connected with them to identify their problems and their needs. Yeah, one very important aspect for the young leaders, for the young members, we need to create linkages to find the right scholarship if they are interested or aspiring for further studies. Okay, so how all these objectives are going to be achieved? Let me share with you. The framework is very important. We need to be within a framework. The governance framework will be setting the tone from the top. I have actually understood that we are delegating authority to the council to run the institute. So now coupling this authority with accountability is very important. I'll propose a performance evaluation mechanism. Similarly, risk management committee is going to be very important to understand and identify and respond to the risk to the profession and to our brand. Composition of the council to promote the inclusiveness and diversity while keeping in view the federal capital area, the overseas members, and even female members. Functioning of NRC is very important, you see, because we need to relook into the role of regional committees. Similarly, we have a lot of committees working under the council. Those committees have to be more effective. Empowerment of ICAP Secretariat has always been on the cards and definitely will remain the priority area. Yeah, the most important thing, you see, sometimes the expectation gaps started coming in our way. Why actually that expectation gap is there? Because I think so, we need to improve and inculcate or to introduce the engagement and communication channels with our members to promote visibility of our council objectives and their progress. And with this, I think we will be in a position to keep a track of our council objectives and their progress on a regular basis, inshallah. Yeah. Now the most important aspect. I like to speak from my heart. I would like to speak from my heart to the members. That's why I'm aspiring this position. We all understand that a change is needed, a much needed change to take the institute, our institute to the next level. And I'm passionate and enthusiastic to become the change leader, to take the institute to the next level. Now, I'd like to share another experience. While I was interacting with various groups for membership during my election campaign, so I actually felt that engagement with members in the pre-election period is important, yes, but engagement with the members in the post-election period is going to be more important and effective. So actually my aim is to give to the members a very sort of my own idea and my passion. If I get elected, what I thought that I spent on an estimated basis 60 working days to run my election campaign, and I interacted with members. So from this platform, I'm going to pledge another 60 days in the post-election period if I get elected. And this time is actually in addition to the time which will be required by the council for the council functioning. And what I will do, I'll interact with the SMPs because I myself actually belong to an SMP. And I've seen that how a family-owned SMP can grow to a fairly large-scale company, firm. So I'll not be shying away of sharing my experiences with SMPs to take them to the next level. And similarly, I'll interact with overseas members, because it is very important to give them an inclusive approach. We need to find out their problems and even their solutions from them. And yes, obviously, we cannot forget the industry members. I'll interact the industry members also. And in this way, I think I can contribute from this platform. With this, thank you very much. And I believe and trust that my agenda is actually as per your expectations. Thank you very much. Stay blessed. Take care.